Hello everyone, welcome to my bold and beautiful Gossip Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Deacon and Finn get a break, Steffy enraged with Finn. The strong and the delightful show that because of the vagrant, Tom, Elder Sharp and John Finnegan have a lead on Sheila Carter. What will they find when they go searching for her? Sheila Carter was gone after that evening. On account of Tom, Finn and Elder realize that Sheila was gone after that evening. She was apparently killed by Steffy Forrester and she hesitantly went accepting that things would be okay. In any case, Sheila was occupied after her battle with Steffy prior and was in dismay that Finn wouldn't uphold her when she was staying out of other people's affairs and avoiding their lives. The straw that broke the camel's back was when Minister advised her that he wasn't prepared to wed her in light of Trust Logan's issues with them being together. B&B Tom heard the battle yet avoided it. Tom was the main individual to offer Minister any data and he said he heard the battle after Sheila entered that structure. However, he at absolutely no point ever saw her in the future. Now that Elder realizes Sugar is dead, he expects that Sheila might in any case be in there. Sheila could be seriously harmed or even dead. Elder needs to get to her to figure out that reality. Obviously, Finn's impulses as a specialist will push him to assist Elder with looking through on the off chance that Sheila is alive. Will Minister and Finn track down Sheila and figure out how to bring her home? Is this another opportunity for Finn to get to know his mom and for them to have an enduring relationship since she has nearly kicked the bucket indeed? The strong and the delightful Minister and Finn get a break, Steffy incensed with Finn. The striking and the wonderful Steffy Forrester will be enraged. Steffy asked Finn what was happening and proposed to pay attention to his interests before he returned to Elder's home. Actually, Steffy has no clue about that Elder text Finn once more or that they plan to attempt to track down Sheila. Steffy believes Finn should leave well enough alone and leave Sheila in her grave. When Sheila is found, Steffy is sure to be incensed with Minister and Finn for going out and effectively searching for her. It very well may be unique assuming that Sheila had returned all alone, yet did they need to look for her? Once more Steffy faults Elder for all of this, yet could her marriage at any point endure a no-nonsense Sheila? Steffy's triumph over Sheila was fleeting in light of the fact that Mom is returning home and there is no way to stop her. Brooke supports Luna, Steffy updates Edge, Minister and Finn's sign. The intense and the delightful show that John Finnegan ponders his discussion with Minister Sharp. Steffy Forrester asks Finn what's going on and offers to tune in assuming that he wants to talk. Finn loves Steffy and desires to have answers soon. The strong and the lovely recap features. Finn has put Steffy through a ton recently and doesn't maintain that she should scrutinize his dedication to her. Steffy leaves or work. Minister message and needs to see Finn immediately. Elder is certain they will track down Sheila today. Carter Walton, Lawrence Holy Person Victor, and Edge Forrester, Torsten K., go over the agreements. B&B recap Friday, April 26th, Brooke supports Luna, Steffy updates Edge, Elder and Finn sign. Edge thinks expect what's in store is looking great. Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, goes to Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, and inquires as to whether she is okay. The striking and the wonderful recap, Brooke Logan attempts to guarantee Luna Nozawa of R.J. Forrester's adoration. Luna is stunned that Brooke isn't angry with her. Brooke is annoyed about every last bit of it and stunned by Zend Forrester's, Delon Demet's, activities. Brooke vows to show up for Luna. Brooke says Zend realized that Luna was in a committed relationship with R.J. Forrester, Joshua Hoffman. Luna asks Brooke when she found out. Brooke says RJ told her a few days ago yet made her vow not to say anything. Luna lets Brooke know what happened that evening. Luna said everything was so perfect at the fundamental house and afterward it transformed into a bad dream. Luna feels horrendous. Moving at this point. B&B spoilers, Steffy finishes her union with Finn after he brings Sheila back, a definitive treachery for her. Everybody has been so inviting to Luna and the last individual she needs to hurt is RJ. Luna loves RJ and what occurred with Zend makes her extremely upset. Luna realizes this is killing him. Brooke says this truly isn't far. Luna has lit up their lives as a whole. Brooke is there for Luna and consistently will be. B&B recap. Edge Forrester keeps on addressing John Finnegan's responsibility. Edge asks why Brooke isn't in the financial plan meeting to ensure that he doesn't cut the spending plan. Edge is certain that Zend and RJ will be perfect with Trust Logan's Annika Noel line. Steffy shows up and welcomes her dad. Carter sounds suspicious and Edge tosses him out. Steffy and Edge examine Minister's cases. Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, is alive. Edge and Steffy are certain that Sheila is dead. Edge says basically Minister hasn't gotten into Finn's head about his. Steffy says not yet. Steffy won't allow Finn to become involved with all of this. The intense and the lovely recap. John Finnegan and Minister Sharp are going to make a disclosure. Finn shows up at Minister's and lets him know he has been thinking. Minister has called for reinforcement so he can go home for the day. Not entirely settled to track down Sheila today. Moving at this point. The strong and the wonderful spoilers. Ashley Jones drills down into Bridget's progressions this year. Finn and Minister turn out the entirety of the proof. Finn is attempting to really understand all of this. Minister assumes if they check Sheila's financial records they will view as her. Elder pulls up Sheila's MasterCard records. Finn sees a corner shop charge. Finn and Elder pass on to search for Sheila. Finn and Minister converse with somebody in the back street at the store. A vagrant requests to see the photograph. He sees everybody that comes into the store. Minister shows the vagrant a photograph of Sheila. He said Sheila strolled into that structure around there and the shouting began. Minister and Finn intend to go into the structure. Sheila might in any case be there. Finn and Elder go to his loft. Minister continues to rehash that Sheila is alive. Finn is struggling with this. CBS. The specialist lets him know he's talking insane yet Sharp makes sense of that sugar had Sheila's face. He recaps the entire story of the facial medical procedure and the 10 toes in the crematorium. Elder continues to make sense of the sugar story. CBS. Sheila is surprisingly of a virtuoso, recommends Minister. Finn recommends Lauren is playing with him yet Elder announces it is too crazy to be in any way made up. Elder keeps making sense of how Sugar pursued Lauren's child while acting like Sheila. Lauren sorted it out and she was placed in jail. Finn isn't not persuaded. CBS. As of late, she was delivered and probably been the individual who pursued Steffy. He's certain that she did something to Sheila before that occurred. I think your mom is in genuine difficulty, Minister says. He knows this sounds absurd yet it's valid. Minister tells Finn Sheila in a difficult situation B&B. CBS. Minister has never been more focused on anything. Finn thinks this is all past the domain of reason. He'll just let it out has been difficult to relinquish his association with Sheila. Is it safe to say that he is saying he could have another opportunity with her? Elder demands she's out there and they need to track down her at this moment. Elder rehashes that it was Sugar B&B. CBS. At the Precipice House, Steffy and Trust discuss how hard this entirety adventure has been on Finn. Steffy believes he's at long last beginning to mend and relinquish Sheila. They hydrate and Steffy says that Sheila is at this point not an issue. She continues to rehash Sheila is gone and Elder requirements to receive the message. Trust feels terrible for her father and stresses over him. This is all so bizarre to Steffy. Trust trusts they can all continue on. Trust Steffy talk Finn adapting. CBS. Steffy gripes that Elder happening as he is unreliable. His girl says he's simply handling and will embrace the truth in the long run.